It was a quiet afternoon in Boulder County, Colorado. Officer Jake McCall was patrolling the winding forest roads, his thoughts wandering to the peace of the landscape when he saw something unexpected. A tiny figure perched on the asphalt ahead. Slowing down, he squinted and pulled over. There, standing as still as a statue, was a baby barn owl. Jake had seen a lot in his years on the force, but this was new. He cautiously stepped out of his car, expecting the little creature to fly off at any moment, but it didn't. Instead, the owl stood its ground, its round, deep-set eyes locking onto him with an intensity that surprised him. The owl blinked once, then twice, as if assessing him. Jake, now kneeling to get a better look, could see the soft down feathers still clinging to its body. A baby, out in the wild alone. His hand hovered over his radio, ready to call animal control, when the owl did something he'd never expect. It stepped forward, one tiny, deliberate step, then another, and another, until it was just inches away from Jake's polished boot. It was calm, eerily so, like it knew this moment was meant to happen. The little owl bobbed its head, the soft rustle of feathers the only sound in the quiet of the forest. It snapped its beak once, a sharp click that made Jake's heart skip. For something so small, it carried an undeniable sense of bravery, standing before this towering human without a hint of fear. Jake's heart raced. For a moment, it felt like a silent conversation was happening between them, like the owl was testing him, seeing if he was a threat. The tiny creature puffed up its feathers, trying to look bigger than it was. Jake, still as a statue, stayed low to the ground, letting it know he meant no harm. Then, as quickly as it had approached, the owl tilted its head one last time, as if satisfied with its decision. It spread its delicate wings, flapping with newfound confidence, and in a blur of brown and white, it soared into the air. Jake watched, breathless, as it disappeared into the canopy of trees, leaving behind a strange sense of wonder. The viral video that came later didn't capture the awe Jake felt in that moment. To everyone else, it was just a cute interaction, a baby owl meeting a police officer. But to Jake, it was a reminder that even the smallest, most fragile creatures can possess a courage that puts humans to shame. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.